Good evening and tonight, viewers. This is Three Roads Gaming. Now let's ride. Let's go to the northern checkpoint. We got a couple new party members here. And another old book.
That'll make you very happy.
Oh, will.
If you ever give them to him and not just give them to Rock.
I tend to just give him to Rock. I might have to approach from... Now, hold on. Oh, okay. I have to save Viktor first.
Yeah.
Alright, then.
You got Leon?
I didn't get Leon because I didn't have access to Matthew yet. Rabbit Bird. But yeah, Kryn's at level 42, which is fine. Also, I upgraded Tir's staff to the maximum. So, rocking a level 16 staff now.
Grim is just so reliable.
He is.
I always feel safer having him around.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Pink paint.
The artist guy, if you give him all of the paint, he'll give you the ability to zoom in during battle, so you can get a better look at various enemies.
Which is kind of handy, I guess.
Fun. I mean, not everybody has a big old screen like what we're playing on right now. So being able to zoom in on that soldier there to see what he actually looks like, it's kind of fun. We can appreciate the pixel art.
Can't go wrong with a nice piece of pixel art. If I wanted to, I could give Kryn a rune, but I'm not gonna because I hate him.
Yeah.
Alright, might as well talk to this dude over here. Rest up. There we go. Whip Master. I'm starting to dislike the man with the whip. Okay, so if you whip... If you defeat all his hounds before whipping him, he just sort of ineffectually whips, like... Taikyoku Tunic. Alright, let's see here. Is that something he can equip? I believe Kai can equip it. Excellent.
It's the best thing you can get for Kaya.
Flick, can you equip the Master's Robe?
He can.
You can equip the Magic Robe. There we go. That one dungeon in Lufia 2 has me suspicious of pillars like that. And oh man, ninjas. I'll use Lightning Storm. Strike Rune on the ninja. You use Storm, you attack. Excellent. They are definitely giving us plenty of money. If you all don't know what I'm talking about with Lufia 2, I'm referring to the Treasure Sword Shrine, I believe, where you'd walk through that hallway and those monsters would jump out behind the pillar. There
His
we are.
expertise is putting ropes where he absolutely shouldn't have been able to put ropes.
All that matters is that we can cross him. Or, all that matters is that we can cross now. I guess you try to run into those doors. It won't let you in them. Joustin plays a huge part in Suikoden too.
And by plays a huge part, that's literally the setting.
It's true.
That's where Suikoden 2 goes. Like, you do visit here, though.
Yeah, a lot of characters from this return
Yeah.
in 2.
Which is great.
Milik might be kind of weird, but he knows what he's talking about. We don't even get the option to cut off his head.
I always have to remind myself that cutting off Milik's head is something you can't do if you want to have the whole 108 stars.
You can cut off
But,
Crazy's head, though.
it feels super, super appropriate to cut off Milik's head.
Ah, you
Like, not
storm.
because he killed Gremio, but because of the era of French fashion he is portraying. Like, he absolutely would have been killed in the revolution.
It's true. Alright. Let's go through here. Because we gotta go all the way back up to get Vincent de Boule. Sounds like a load of de Boule to me, but whatever. I like how there's a little pause after he whips. To no avail. Like what? Something should normally happen at this point. That is not happening. And why? At least they only make you climb this a second time. Imagine you had a castle, or a tower if you would, where the game made you climb it 3 times. That'd feel kind of like a middle finger. Thankfully, no boss here. I don't know why we couldn't have just gotten Vincent. Mother Earth Orb. That's like an upgraded version of the Earth Orb. Alright, cool. We got Vincent. Should have brought an escape talisman. Which I don't have. Well, that's fine. Good times. Looks like those soldiers have pretty high defense. But that's fine. We'll just go back down through here. Fun times. I like that I outspeed his whipping. Oh man. Why does everything I whip leave me? Alright, let's get down. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, before we progress the plot, let's go back to the northern checkpoint. Got a couple of dudes here we can get. Maximilian. And we've got a knight errant who fancies himself a hero. Maybe isn't all there, and he has a squire named Sancho. Yup, that's not a reference to anything.
These guys are a continual reference throughout all of the Suikoden series. Every game has an equivalent of these two guys.
It's true. But yes, if y'all really don't get the reference, Don Quixote. A knight of yore who isn't all there. The phrase tilted windmills is a reference to Don Quixote, because he would see windmills and think they were giants and try to attack them. And Sancho Panza was his faithful squire who kind of enabled him a little.
I mean, he enables him a little, but he's also like he's not even so much a squire as kind of a servant. You're not gonna tell your boss that they are going absolutely nuts.
Alright,
Dude has Alzheimer's. Give him a break.
We get Maximilian and we get Sancho. Now, let's see, is there anyone else I can get? I need to go to the base. And I need to go talk to Matthew.
Should wait. Oh,
Let's say
yeah.
that's just not possible. Alright, fine. And we're gonna kind of have a big old sequence here.
Yeah. Welcome to cutscene hell.
Yes. We got these two guys I know you forgot about already.
Like, Kryn is the worst person I feel is forced into your party, but these two are, like, right next to him.
Worst, like, emotionally, or worst unit?
Worst unit.
Ah.
Like, I complain about Hicks a lot, but
He's not a terrible unit. There are just far better ones. Yamku. The third wheel. Except intentionally. Oh. He's terrible at reading the room. Seems like a lot of our people are. Yeah, that's back before they had Ambien, so they had to get drunk to go to sleep. Dude's dreaming about treasure, as you do. And we get Grimio's axe. Here we are, Matthew's in his room. Excellent. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, okay, good. Good, we got Matthew's letter. Obviously, we don't want to be alone. Kai, you get up there. Where's Victor? Victor, where you at? I guess Victor might not be available at the moment.
yeah, Victor's in the cutscene after.
That's right. Okay, fine. You know what, Kasim? Sure. Who else we got? Who else we got? I'm not taking Cran. He's worthless. Well, I do want Flick. I guess Flick isn't an option either. Good lord, all my good characters. Fine, Kage, get in there.
So forced in later.
Yeah, he's gonna get forced in, but for the time being, I can't use him. Who else we got? Sure, Pismerga. Yeah, go ahead, Warren. There. Use all these party members I'd normally never use. Ah, jeez. Alright, fine. I guess I gotta... Well, I can always do it after this battle. It's probably when I'm gonna have to do it. Fine.
I mean, you can do it after you get dropped off at the location.
That's true. This episode's gone on long enough. Next time we take on Shasaraza Zada Dada Ba Ba Dada Dada, or however it's pronounced. It's been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way soon. Have a good one, everybody.